Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Alright, let's continue this investigation.
This Ace Attorney investigation.
There's a desk. This must be Ambassador Alba's desk.
His notebook is open on his desk. He must have been in the middle of some important work. Sapling growth log. It finally sprouted today.
Funny, it doesn't look like important work to me. It looks like he's just raising plants and shit. It's a fireplace, and by the looks of it, I don't think it's been used recently.
Yes, I can't say that I see anything unusual about it.
Okay, well then never mind it.
Two gorgeous flowers are in full bloom here. I'm sure flowers as lovely as these must have an equally as lovely name.
Miles Edgeworth, are you done staring? I should hardly think passion flowers are all that rare.
Passion flowers?
That's a
rather, I agree, unusual name.
Yeah, it's rather unusual. It was named by priests in the 15th century for the Passion of Christ.
As they say, you learn something new every day.
I know a lot of
I like to write down things I learn.
fun trivia facts. What's this? Oh,
We already looked at this.
I don't know.
It's the old skeleton.
I don't know. We transitioned
and the big
episodes. I had to
metal man.
restart the recording. I forgot. I don't know.
The counterpart of the Bobolese butterfly is the alabastian flower.
The butterfly and flowers.
I think we already read this one.
Is this when? Is this the same as the statue conversation?
Maybe not.
Oh, wait.
Francisca, can't you come up with a more meaningful or profound comment?
Oh, it's the opposite of the other one.
Oh, okay.
Very well then. Let's hear what sort of profound. Oh wait. No, this is it. This is it. This is it. It was the same. It was the same conversation as before.
Was it exact? I thought it was reverse.
No, because she was asking him again. He was like, "Can't you come up with a more profound?" And she's like, "Well, I'd like to see you do better." And then he does the whole thing.
There was a grandfather clock just like this one earlier in the Bobolese embassy. You know, symmetry is a fine thing, but their interior design really suffers for it.
Really? I think this clock actually fits the decor of this room quite well.
I suppose the wood does suit the all-natural atmosphere of this room.
Its design and the material it's made of strikes a good balance with the plants. Hey, you two! Now's not the time to be talking about interior decorating, you know. Hurry up and save me!
Fuck you,
Damn it!
bitch.
Be quiet.
Yeah, be quiet.
Maybe we won't. Ack!
We totally could just not, you know.
This is all part of my elite investigation. All you need to do is be quiet and watch.
Actually, I do believe Larry has a point for once. Look at the knives.
Yeah, let's look at these sharp boys.
There are some weapons on display on this wall. A crossbow, and under that, a set of knives bearing a flower motif. They must be the counterparts to the Bobolese knives, which means that the blades inside these scabbards should match the blade that was used to kill Mr. Cochin. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Look at knives.
Knives adorned with flowers are on display here. I suspect that these, I think we gotta... Didn't we just say this?
Well, we looked at it when we were at the statue and he was like, we need to get a closer
The
look.
blades should match the blade of not that killed Mr. Cochin. Ooh. One of the knives is missing its blade.
Oh, I wonder what that means.
Let's see if the two pieces of the blade and how fit each other. Oh.
It would appear they fit together quite well, almost seamlessly.
Then this means that an Alabastian knife did find its way into the ball.
Knife, finds a
how?
way.
Knife,
finds a way.
Why is there a weapon on display in a place like this?
I wonder why there are no whips on display here. Whips are way cooler than the other weapons. That's my thing. Oh, bent spear.
It's the Steel Samurai's primary weapon, the Samurai Spear.
Isn't it awesome? I totally fell for this thing. It's sleek and shiny, just like my dick. It comes at you like whoosh, just like my dick. When you hold it, you just want to live life like bam, just like my dick.
You do well to watch what you say, Larry. Stop talking about your dick. Although it is just as Larry says, the spear is quite the symbol of valor.
So is my
the
dick.
However, speaking of spears, aren't you supposed to use them by thrusting the point straight into your opponent? like his dick. I'm not entirely convinced this spear is up, or his spear is up to the task.
Dick.
Like my dick.
That's the most like my dick of all. What's wrong, Edgy? You're just staring off into the distance. Oh, I get it. Tell you what, I'll tell the studio to make you one, okay? But this one's mine.
Did I say anything about wanting one? Maybe I can shut him up if I show him the piece of evidence that will point something out about this spear.
Do we have a piece of evidence?
Maybe I'll shut him up. Shut him up.
Is there something with
I don't know. I do not know.
Why, there's a deduce option, so something's somewhere.
What the hell is the samurai? No, photo? I don't know.
Oh wait, what is on this photo? Is a spear in this? No. Okay. Samurai sword.
Okay.
Is this okay?
No.
Just a dang old sword. It's just requesting the theft. That's the statue, and the ink, counterfeit bills.
We already know.
It might be something with a knife handle. But he just mentioned the spear, so
Try going back and see if we are missing anything.
I'm sure that deduce is gonna be something. Yeah. So I don't have anything that would have to.
What's the autograph say?
Yeah, what does it say?
Oh wait, the blade is different.
Oh yeah, because it's bent. Oh yeah, okay, I guess it's not obvious that it's bent, so we gotta be like, hey, when you drew it, it was straight, now it's different.
Is this spot somehow...
Oh, well, I tried to fuck the spear and it broke.
Eureka! Larry, about this spear.
Oh, are you feeling it? Bam!
I thought there was something strange about this spear. Tell me, Larry, is it just me, or is the spear a bit bent?
What? No way, it's exactly as it should be, yo.
I have here the autograph you wrote for me earlier. Now take a good look at this what you drew with your own hands. You can see that the spear is clearly of a different shape. What do you have to say to that?
I'm sorry. When I hold the spear in my hands, all of a sudden I feel super powerful. And then, during practice, I was spinning it around and around, which you're not supposed to do, and bam! It hit the wall! Hold it, you unbelievable. This is an embassy. What the fuck is wrong with you? But I've always been like that. Ever since I was a kid, I've been just kind of a shit. One time on an overnight field trip, I bought a fake sword and played with it late that night. I'm just a useless, hot-blooded man.
Larry, clarify that for me, will you?
Okay, so it was some field trip and I began to shadow fight with myself.
Not that, you clown. I meant what you said earlier about spinning the spear and hitting the wall.
Oh, that. It's no biggie. It's not like I left a hole or anything.
That's not what I'm asking, Larry. The samurai spear is made of metal. I somehow doubt that a move as simple as spinning it around would cause it to bend.
I spun it really hard. Man, Edgy, you're so naive.
You know my true power. What? Where did that come from?
Well, you keep calling it the samurai spear, but it's not real. You can't really fight someone with it. Because it's hollow on the inside. Like my dick. You could hit it against practically anything and it would bend.
Is that so?
Don't tell me you thought it was real. Oh, but don't take it the wrong way. I just think that part of your personality is cute.
Baka, shut up.
I see. Your friendship truly is something special, Miles Edgeworth.
Ugh, that's not friendship. It's utter humiliation.
It's friendship. Surely that was it. Surely. Yeah, we're done with that.
Spear to him now?
Done with that. Maybe.
Although he already told us, I guess, but
no,
yeah,
there's a new box.
Larry, about the samurai sword that was used as the murder weapon.
Oh, that. Well, I shook hands with the ambassador in this room, you know.
Yes, apparently you did.
And, well, I totally forgot about it and left it behind when I left afterwards. You want to talk about shock? I was the most shocked of all when I heard it killed someone. Shocked!
You were shocked!
Foolish. Okay, foolish. I've got a good one coming up. Foolish fool looking especially foolish for foolishly stating such a foolish excuse. 5. You forgot to take something that big with you. Who would believe such a tale?
Hold it! Sorry, Ms. Von Karma, but I believe him. Because if anyone could forget something like that, it would be Larry.
Edgy, you believe me? I just knew that our friendship is something special.
Anyway, even if Larry had simply forgotten the sword and left it behind, that in no way clears his name. Which means that I will have to prove his innocence from a different angle.
Kind
Larry's
of the
stupid white suit.
same color as the text, huh? Okay, who else haven't we... We've looked at pretty much everything, I think. What else would it be?
Try as a people again.
Bad, do you have anything to say?
No!
Okay.
Lang, do you have anything to
Lang, do you have
say?
anything to say?
Did some investigating, right?
Is this the same conversation we just did?
It's a war
yeah,
actually
two
two
rabbits.
rabbits.
Yeah, it's silly.
Yeah, two rabbits.
All right, you're random. That's fun. Maybe present the spirit of Larry. That could be a thing.
More, like maybe more detail on why,
Yeah,
how it.
like why were you spinning the spear, you fucking dungus? Hey, that's an official Steel Samurai weapon. Huh? What? You want me to do it? No, you have no idea how many fans asked that of me.
Huh? What are you prattling on about now?
Steel Samurai, sushi slice.
Huh!
I sliced a whole piece of sushi in half. How was that? I bet it sent shivers up your spine.
It did. Ack! I let myself get caught up in being a spectator. How could I have failed myself?
Oh, that was it. Thanks, Larry. That didn't fucking help. That, wasn't anything.
Try the door.
Is there... Oh, yeah. Nope.
Try the swords again.
There's a plant down here. There are decorative plants here as well. This room is overflowing with nature.
Humans used to live in the grandeur of nature once, long ago. I believe I'm not mistaken in thinking that those people truly loved nature.
This is coming from a man who loves shows featuring costumed actors.
Ugh, she just had to go there again, didn't she?
It's for babies. Only babies watch those shows. And everything's done with a statue, right? Oh, nope, something's here. Oh, there's a deduce.
Let's
Okay.
see. Wait, hold on. Go look at this. Look at the photo.
Oh, wait. Which photo?
The one of the Steel Samurai.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's facing a different way.
Oh, what the dick?
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Did I do deduce? No.
Baboose.
Does this somehow connect it to any of the evidence that I hold? Yeah, was it different?
Eureka! Look at this photo and tell me what you find odd about this scene, Ms. Von Karma.
The apparent joy on the ambassador's face as he shakes that top-knot's hand.
That's not it. I was trying to point out that the statue in the photo is facing a different way.
You're right.
This statue is a national treasure. As such, only an ambassador of a secretariat-level person is allowed to handle it. The fact that the statue is facing one way in this photo, and now it's facing a different direction in this preserved crime scene, is proof that someone touched this statue around the time of the crime.
Oh, I tried to fuck the statue.
We know enough.
And I spun it around.
I guess that about wraps up my investigation. That's...
Oh, who do we get to meet now? Oh. Yo, Pink Princess, how are you feeling? Still feeling ill? P-Princess, as you're sometimes called. And yet another strange character comes out of the woodwork. Who the fuck is this?
And so the Pink Princess also comes to pay the Alabastian Embassy a visit. Imagine like a political assassination or like an assassination
like you're close
on
friends,
government grounds.
You're close friends with Manny and you're like trying to
and then
avenge
these
his death.
Sentai characters are just walking around.
It'd be pretty.
I believe I may need to speak with her as well.
Alright, let's speak with this chick.
Ms. Pink Princess, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. Ms. Pink Princess, if you would please answer. No. Me!
This must be what they call fate.
Twice in one game.
How could this happen 2 days in a row?
What?
Oh my god, they're both in the same scene.
Aren't you Miss Oldbag? We get to meet finally.
Why are you so surprised?
Ah, so you're the one that got to play the Seal Samurai. It's too bad I didn't realize that until now.
You are acquaintances with Larry?
Why, yes, we worked at the same...
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
But like they never
She had like a little cameo.
cameo.
It was like they mentioned her.
Wow, that's a throwback.
We worked at the same company for a little while, you know. That's why it's okay, my edgy poo. You don't need to be jealous.
Oh.
I was in the next room, you know, trying to get in some beauty sleep. But it was so noisy here that I couldn't fall asleep, so I came over to complain. So imagine my shock when I saw my precious edgy poo waiting here for me. I mean, who could have imagined that you would ever come to a show like this? I guess I've misjudged you, edgy poo.
You misjudged him?
I thought he was trying to avoid me, you know.
That was no misjudgment on your part. That's precisely what I was trying to do.
But it looks like the winds have shifted, and he's now willing to be chased after. I'm simply overwhelmed. Don't you worry, Edgy Poo. I chase you for forever, to the ends of the earth.
Isn't that just peachy?
This is one of those rare times when Francisca and I actually see eye to eye.
Maybe next time we'll
If I
talk
listen to
Oldbag and Larry will have a funny conversation together.
We're never too far apart.